When I return to the lab with spoils of war, something surprising, though not too surprising, come to think of it, catches my eye. Captain Marvel's on a loop. Ah. As soon as she notices I've returned, she quickly closes the window on the screen. Hey! What were you looking at just now? I already know the answer, of course. I caught a glimpse of the screen before she closed it. I was doing research. Looks like she plans to continue this charade. You got a problem? Hey! What's with this awful... rolling on the floor laughter? Have no fear, Christina. Or should I call you @Channeler Chris? Don't call me that. I already knew. That's right. I realized long ago that you were an @Channeler. You can't hide it from me. You reek of @Channel corruption. Feisty. How rude. I can make sure to apply light perfume every day. Fool. That's not what I meant. I'm talking about the scent of your soul. My soul? What's that supposed to mean? Explain. Why? So you can learn how to hide it? Shut up! Just explain already. There's nothing to explain. You use @Channel memes in conversation. I'd have to be stupid not to notice. Feels bad, man. That's a @Channel meme too. Your soul is tainted with the essence of @Channel. You cannot hide it, not in such close proximity to another who uses @Channel memes in actual conversation. Your souls resonate. That's it. It's all Hashida's fault. But it's cute how you tried to hide it, @Channeler Chris. Don't call me that. Looks could kill. What is @Channel? It's basically like, have you ever heard of 4chan? It's like a blog. And if you've never heard of 4chan, then that's great. Keep it that way. The Reddit of this? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's a better. It's like the Reddit. That's a much more wholesome analogy. I don't understand. You were raised in America, so how are you so familiar with @Channel? I know what 4chan is, unfortunately. 4chan gets its tendrils into all of us at some point. I don't blame you. You can browse @Channel from America. Need I say more? Ah, I get it. Living in an English-only environment made you hungry for Japanese, but did you have to resort to @Channel? I mean, if you believe in pseudo-intellectuals in the media, browsing @Channel is like reading scribbles in the bathroom wall. Sure, it's not the friendliest place, but I couldn't find anywhere that felt more Japanese. Anyway, can I ask a favor? Is it? Kurisu mumbles something. Your voice is so low, I can't make it out. If you have something to say, say it. Tell anyone else about this. What difference does it make? Daru's the most hardcore @Channeler who ever lived, and Mayuri's an otaku too, even if I browse @Channel regularly. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Just boldly write hobbies, browsing @Channel on your resume. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you would ever want on your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. That may just be what you get. Not a fan of that. Oh no. Not a chance, you idiot. What? You'd rather post anchors on VIP? I hate myself for understanding those words. Well, whatever. If it will help you focus on the time leap machine, I'll keep your secret for now. Besides, it's just a matter of time before you make another mistake and reveal your true colors. I hope you know where that's from. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce? I don't. I'm unfamiliar, actually. Where's that from, Cheeto? You don't have to worry about me. Remember that I represented my entire laboratory when we presented our research, even though there were men twice my age on the project. I'm an expert at dealing with people. I have no trouble keeping it a secret. No, Bo. No. Just as I thought, that channel is in her blood and bones. She doesn't have a prayer. Ah, new message. From Mayuri. Did I reply? Fubuki-chan and Kaede-chan. Ooh, you've never mentioned them before. Praised me for the cosplay. You really like making costumes, huh? What made you so passionate about cosplay anyway? I made them this time. I'm really happy. We're going with cosplay. There, that should do it. Damn, that was quick. That's it. Do you know Chills? He does creepypasta on YouTube. While he was doing top 15 weird 4chan posts, and that happened to be number 15. It became a meme after a while. It was actually real, which the person who put their shoes in the list was fired. Oh, I know about that. That's what I thought it was referring to, but I knew it was like, there has to be something else. Like, that made the news. I definitely know about that. There was that, and then there was people in Taco Bell urinating on the taco shells. Not good. These are people that handle your food. It's... yeah, not good. It's... you take a risk when you eat out. Every time you allow someone else to prepare food for you that you don't yourself supervise, you are potentially allowing hazardous, contaminated food items to be consumed. And there's not really anything you can do about it other than cook for yourself. Or find someone to cook your meals for you. It's a sad truth. Let that keep you up at night. Just as it has kept me up. Do you know Joe? I don't know Joe. It's from Ferris. Should I reply? Unless you're talking about Angry Joe. Joe Mama. Oh! Nope. Can't believe I fell for that one. Like I never heard that one before. Is Mayushi okay? Tell her to have fun at Kamima for me. I don't think I can go this year. Nyan, just don't have the energy. Nya, I'm completely burned out. I can hear a voice shouting, "Get up, Joe! Nyan, someone, save me! The world is collapsing, Nya!" How funny that there's a Joe there. Energy? That's not like you. Pull yourself together. I need you to help me find the IBN 5100. What happened to the organization attacking? You're messing with me again, aren't you? Stop making me worry. Yeah, let's go with energy. There, that should do it. I'm so unfunny. She's been working on costume ever since she got back from delivering a different costume to her friend Fubuki-chan. Come to think of it, she usually heads home around 7 or 8, but today she's still hard at work. Mayuri, go home before it gets too late. Your parents will worry. It's okay. I'm gonna stay the night. Really? That man wasn't that long, I think. Is that a guy or girl? Which timeline is it? Oh, this is Mayuri. Childhood best friend. You're thinking of Lukako, the one that has the little skull thing in her hair. And she's a girl. Used to be a guy, now a girl. That just happened last stream. She's never done that before. Yep, I already told Mom and Dad. Are you staying to work on your costume? It won't be done in time for Kamima. If I don't... Hello, yes, same. I'm surprised your parents let you stay. I've met her parents a number of times. They're as ditzy as Mayuri. Y'all are speaking different languages with these names. Yeah, I'm sorry. They are in fact Japanese, so it's gonna be a little foreign for you, Cheeto. But trust me, the story is excellent. And it's technically not anime because we're playing a video game, so win-win. But still, I don't think they'd appreciate that our underage daughter staying overnight in this dirty lab. It must be my overwhelming charisma. No, wait, that makes me sound like a good person, so that can't be it. Also, this character reminds Snoopy so much of himself. You can probably see why. Of course, Mayuri's parents are so afraid of my insanity that they sent me their only daughter as a hostage. Reported. It does? Yes. And she reminds Snoopy of Nightbot. It's like she's Nightbot, and this guy is Snoopy. You'll understand when you see more of the story. It's almost like it was meant to be somehow. That girl, she's been tinkering with the phone wave name subject to change, but I guess she was listening. So they hate each other? Kinda, yeah. I mean, Nightbot doesn't hate Snoopy. Snoopy doesn't... well, he used to hate Nightbot. He's slowly warming up, but secretly love each other? I guess. What would you do if I called the cops on you? I unleashed my right arm and traitors, Christina. Yeah, Chunibayu, whatever. Poor Nightbot. I told Mom and Dad that Chris-chan would be here, then they said okay. Yeah! Gotta give those hugs to Nightbot. Wait, so I have to stay too? Yep. Don't you have to work on the phone wave? I guess, but I don't relish the thought of spending the night here. At least not with a certain somebody around. Oh yeah, this is totally Nightbot and Snoopy. Environment matters, Christina. This is a place of science and research, so you should have no trouble concentrating on your work. Trust the great Hoin Kiyoma! Also, it may surprise you to learn that I have equipped this lab with a system that stimulates brain function. So if you were wondering where my incredible genius comes from, now you know. It's because I sleep in this room every night! This stimulation system of yours, I assume it's been dumping toxic waste in your brain? Happy Valentine's! Yeah! Happy Valentine's Day. I'm mad lonely. Not when you're here with us on the stream. I will be streaming tomorrow, so feel free to stop by. You're never alone when you're here with us. But I got extra sleep, so works out. You sound like an environmentalist, zombie. Mayushi knows. You're talking about that, right? This? Air freshener? Ocarine said the smell makes you smarter. He bought it at an Akiba. Oh, when was that? About 6 months ago. It was on sale for 500 yen. I'm lonely by choice. I'm starting to think you even don't believe the stuff you say. Begsy for Valentine's? No, unfortunately not. Nessie's gonna be busy. So it's just gonna be me. We'll all be alone together. And besides, this air freshener is empty. Yeah, when I went to buy replacement packs, they'd already stopped selling them. Well, whatever. I was planning to stay either way. I'll join you, Marie-san. Really? That's great! What? On one condition, Okabe leaves. Me? Leave? I practically live here. This step was promised to me by Steins Gate. It's the dwelling place of my soul. I'll buy myself chocolate. They're too good to give to someone else. I'm gonna call Nessie. Tell her to claim. It's all going according to plan. Just kidding. We girls are staying here overnight, so you filthy boys need to show respect. Your home isn't even far from here, right? Okarin lives close to Mayushi and Ikebukuro. That's less than 30 minutes by train. Anyway, I'm not gonna need your help tonight, so just go home like a good boy, okay? But I refuse! What? Are you planning to molest us? Shut up! Mongolian spot! I don't have a Mongolian spot. Where did you see my butt anyway? I can't leave two young girls here alone. Minors need guardians. But Okarin's a minor too! I'll be 20 in less than a year and a half. In other words, Steins Gate has decided that I'm an adult. I'm waiting for you to butcher one of these names. Oh, just wait for it. I will. I'm pretty sure that makes you a minor just like us. Chris-chan, I don't think Okarin would do anything bad. I mean, we've been together for more than 10 years and he hasn't molested me once. I'm sorry. I butchered everyone already, so. But he took you hostage, didn't he? Yep, actually, I'm still his hostage. We should kick him out of the room. Ha! You disappoint me, Christina. Them stats. This lab is a place of science. We are above such petty concerns as sex. If you must speak of these vulgarities, then I'll have to ask you in your Mongolian spot to leave. Looks like that was enough to convince Kurisu. She gives me a fine gesture as she returns to the development room. Apparently to that girl, if you don't get molested, then they're a good boyfriend. That's Snoopy and Nightbot for you. Ah, so Christina really does have a birthmark on her butt. No! After an hour or so of focused work, I went out for groceries. Now I've got a new message. Mayuri. You forgot. It all started when you asked for a costume of, Karojiro. Ah, thank you, Cheeto. Appreciate you hosting the stream. Where was I? Kyojiro, the flame user from the King of Histories, remember? I thought it looked great on you, but you only wore it once. Such a waste. Now she reminds me, my Yuri reminds me so much of Sora. So much. And then Daru is a demonoid fissure. The host alert didn't scare me. It didn't scare me either. While walking, I skim Match Channel on my phone. Teeter hasn't shown up lately. How long has it been since his last appearance? Think about a week or so? Been reluctant to contact him ever since he called me the Messiah in his last email. Thank you. You're welcome. That was about the same time he stopped posting. I wonder where Teeter went. I need to contact him somehow. Just then a mail arrives. No sender name. The address says, one I've seen before. Got a bad feeling about this. I pause and take a look around. I swallow my fear and open the mail. Oh, that ain't good. Feels as if a cold hand stroked my spine. This is bad. This is a threat. Is it from CERN? Does Sir know what we've been doing? Should I report it to the police? Spooky. Oh, yeah. You don't get text messages of a decapitated head for no reason. Wait, I can't. I just deleted it. In any case, the picture alone probably isn't enough to get the police involved. Still, maybe I should talk to someone. But who? Not the girls. I can't worry them with this. I'm the adult here after all. What about Muika? No, she may be the lab mem, but she's been acting weird lately. Even if I tell her about this, she won't be any use. Suzuha has her father to worry about. I guess that leaves Daru. I need to find out whether CERN has discovered our hacking. What would CERN do if they did find out, I wonder? They wouldn't have us killed, would they? That boy Zoom and I'm gasping for air by the time I reached the lab. When I tried to open the door, I found it inexplicably locked. I unlock it with a hidden key, step inside, and try to catch my breath. That's when I realize that something's wrong. Mayuri, Kurisu aren't here. Did they go home? No, their bags are still here. Don't tell me. Were they kidnapped? Who took them? The organization? CERN? And then I hear a noise. Is that the shower? My bathroom is beyond the changing room. I hear the sound of water running. I start imagining what horrors await me. Fresh blood mixing into the water flowing down the drain. Corpse of two girls sprawled out naked on the tile. Is everyone okay? Oh my god. Perv, don't check. What are you doing? No peeking, Ocarine. Oh. You're still alive. Don't scare me like that. What are you guys doing packed into that tiny shower anyway? Get out, you perv! Whoa! Mayushi's sad. I feel kind of dirty. Snoopy, rest in peace. You're gonna regret this. I'll never forgive you. Damn it. It was just a small misunderstanding. I mean, why the hell did they decide to take a shower together? They know I was coming right back. It's like they wanted to be seen. I mean, he's not wrong. Snoopy's not wrong. Anyway, how much longer are they going to shower? I'm looking at the clock. It's already been more than 15 minutes since I got back. They were yelling at me a few minutes ago, but now I hear laughter and happy squeals coming from the shower room. Sounds like they're having a good time. I don't like the guy. It simply isn't his fault. We take showers together. Small misunderstanding. They get along almost like sisters. Wow, Christian, you're so slim. Jesus. Them angles. But Mayuri, your breasts are so big. I'm jealous. Jesus! We're not wholesome anymore. They're checking each other out, aren't they? In my head, I call up the memory of what I saw in the shower. No, this is totally Snoopy. It's me. We have a problem. I'm under attack from the Mongolian Spot and Ditzy Sisters. I'm going directly after my sanity. A bold move against the insane mad scientist Tony Kiyoma. Snoopy's fault now. What the frick, Snoopy? This is the strongest offensive I've encountered so far. I realize now that vulnerability itself can be a powerful weapon. They're pulling out all the stops, and I don't think my pants can take it. Oh my god. Alright. Give in to the temptation? Nonsense! I could never do that. They're fellow lab members, my loyal assistant and my childhood friend. Must I? Is it truly the will of Steins that I give in? I raise my hand against my closest companions. If so, then how cruel the fates be. El Sai Kongru. I need some air. No, we needed air like 15 minutes before that happened. 2 days have passed. Kurisu and Mayuri haven't left the lab once. During that time, Daru and I have done our best to support Kurisu's work on the phone wave, name subject to change. According to Daru, it should be easy to use the LHC to generate black holes for our use. Black holes form at the proton collision point where the lifter is installed and exist for only a few seconds before evaporating. The gravity of the black hole compresses matter to infinite density. CERN uses the lifter at max capacity to keep the compression under control, but we're going to dial it down a bit. This way, many black holes' infinite compression won't get too out of hand. Our plan is to send our memory data while they're active, compressing it to 36 bytes, plus alpha. Daru has been coding the necessary program. As for me, I've been searching for our lifter, the unknown device that pumps electrons into the phone wave and aims subject to change, keeps our black hole open. Kurisu couldn't find anything that could serve as a lifter inside the microwave. There must be something on the outside. I have infinite density. It must be Daru. Perhaps, Demonoid, perhaps. I'm not sure what that could be. So far, we have no idea where to start looking. Yesterday, I consulted Daru about the threatening email. But Daru insisted that there's no way CERN could have discovered his hacking yet. Of course, I had him make doubly sure, just we hadn't been tracked. His test came back clean. But somehow, knowing that does not ease my anxiety. Who Daru? Oh, I'll point him out when he comes up. He's our resident super hacker. AKA he's our hacker. It's from Lukaku. Did I reply? Have you gone to any festivals or fireworks shows this summer? Maybe you have plans to go with Mayuri-chan later. P.S. I did 22 practice swings with Samadare. Okie dokie. Fireworks? No, too crowded. I'm being chased by the organization, remember? The last thing I need is a knife in my back. I don't know Mayuri's plans, but I'm pretty sure she's busy preparing for a different sort of festival soon to take place in, Ariake. Send this one. There, that should do it. By the afternoon, Kurisu's time leap machine was nearing completion. However, the lifter issue remained. For the final adjustments, we need to use the phone wave. In other words, we have to cause the electrical discharge phenomenon. There's a risk involved. A risk called Mr. Braun. As we know, the discharge phenomenon causes the entire building to shake. Last time, Mr. Braun threatened to raise our rent if it happened again. That's a microwave and a time machine. It's up to you, Ocarine. Oh, that's Daru. The guy with the hat. That's Daru. Take care of it. In other words, you're sending me to die. Your sacrifice will allow us to complete the time leap machine. Let's throw metal in it. Oh, Jesus. Besides, you're always the one who talks to the boss for us. Well, maybe it's time for you to put your lives on the line. I can't. That girl who works there hates me. I can confirm my microwave isn't a time machine. Isn't a time machine yet. Fine, but hear this. I will not die. Like the immortal phoenix, I will return, no matter how many times it takes. Don't die, okay? As I pass through the lounge, Mayuri looks up from her costume to see me off. It's from Ferris. I was forcing myself to be cheerful for that last phone call. Nya, I actually feel like I could die, nya. That's not good. Nya. Yep, yeah. I'll point out Ferris when I see her. This is Suzuha, by the way. What's up, Okabe Rentaro?